Brandon, and today I have Ash and baby are in the stroller with me. And today we are in downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Lakefront State Park. And I hope you are all having a great Monday. It's a beautiful day in Milwaukee. And man, do we have some views to share with you. Here is the Art Museum in downtown Milwaukee. And then there is Milwaukee. Hey Mike, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. We're in Milwaukee today. Well, this week rather. Downtown, the city skyline. That's the Art Museum. And Lakefront State Park is back here. So we're gonna walk up here to Lake Michigan. Unfortunately, not good, but I am good. I see, my friend. Well, we're happy you're here. Discovery World. I've been there. It's beautiful. Yes, it is. I've never been to Milwaukee, so this is my first visit. Ash has been here a few times.
Good, we're gonna walk by that.
And Okies Eden is here. Hello, Okies. Welcome in, my friend. And thanks for joining us in downtown Milwaukee. And this, friends, is out this way is Lake Michigan. Mike says hey to Okies. Here is the city skyline of Milwaukee. Very beautiful Monday here in Wisconsin. It's in the upper 60s. Baby Charlotte in the stroller. That is the Milwaukee Art Museum right there. Discovery World, not exactly sure what that is. Welcome in, everyone. Very scenic city skyline here in downtown Milwaukee for sure. We'll be here today through Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to visit Chicago though. And Tammy is here. Good afternoon, Tammy. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. And Ahmed is here. Good to see you, Ahmed. We are in downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin today on a beautiful 60-degree day walking along Lake Michigan. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see all of you. Seagulls a-flying. Mike said be careful in Chicago, please. Absolutely, my friend. We sure will. So today, we got here a little bit ago. Visited the public market. Here's the actual art museum that we're walking adjacent to. But we started at the art museum, or at the public market. Had lunch at a wonderful cafe, and now we're walking downtown, and we don't have a lot planned for today. I are both looking forward to the hot tub back at the hotel later. Parrot is here. Cockatiel Parrot, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. We're walking adjacent to Lake Michigan in downtown Milwaukee. So stay safe. Thank you. We will do our best, my friend. Susan is here. Hey, Susan. Good to see you, friend. How are you? Happy Monday. Nice. I always try to find a hotel with a hot tub as well. See, Mike, I knew we thought alike, my friend. But out here is Lake Michigan. And thank you for joining us, friends. You can see Ash there with Charlotte. The skyscrapers in the background. Tammy says, looks like a beautiful day. Yes, it is, my friend. It's up in the upper 60s here. Susan says, hello, beautiful people. How's Australia, Susan? Good to see you all. Mike says, hey to Susan. It is Happy Tuesday for me. That is true. You're right. Beautiful city skyline here. And again, this is the Milwaukee Art Museum that we're right up next to. Parrot says hello to everyone. Hi, Shar. Hi, baby. And Miss Daisy is here. Hello, Miss Daisy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Milwaukee with us. This is downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Susan said hello to Mike. Daisy says hi, everyone. Just the left of you always are some beautiful beaches to walk on. I know it will be hard to push the cart through. Over this way you're talking about, Mike? We're heading over that way. I know back that direction is the Lakefront Park. Sandman said hello from Minnesota. Hello, friend. Welcome in, Sandman. There's an airplane going by. We live in western Wisconsin, 30 minutes away from the Twin Cities metro area, but we traveled to Milwaukee this week to visit. Good to see you, friend. So we're usually a lot closer to the state of 10,000 lakes. And we actually were just visiting earlier, or I should say last week. Alexis says, hello, I'm back. Welcome in, Alexis. Good to see you. This is Lake Michigan here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Susan says, hello, Sandman. Nice to meet you. You can see more of the skyline that way. We just had a really good lunch at a cafe here in downtown. You guys can see the skyline a little bit. Thank you. I really appreciate your support and kindness. Absolutely, Alexis. Happy to support others as well. Tammy says hey to Sandman. The seagulls are out. There's a lighthouse way out there. Chicago is only 4 hours from us. Well, Jeff, tomorrow we're going to Chicago. Welcome in, Jeff. Good to see you, friend. Yep, tomorrow we will be in Chicago all day. We're going to get up early. We're staying at a hotel here. Cool building also. We're staying in a hotel here in Milwaukee. Tomorrow we'll travel to Chicago. And then Wednesday we'll spend the whole day here in Milwaukee. We have a few things that we want to do in Chicago, so we'll do that. Hello, Susan. Nice to meet you too. Much appreciate it. Yep, also today is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Alexis. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you, Alexis. Tammy says happy birthday. Alexis says thank you. Parrot says happy birthday, Alexis. Baby Shar is not enjoying the scenery today. Love. Ash and Shar with the love. Absolutely. Hope you're having a great birthday, friend, and thank you for joining us. Looking out. Sandman says happy birthday. Oh, Ash wants a picture. I see. She wants a picture with the love. We'll turn it around on us so you can see.
No, I can't see it.
Maybe she'll take the picture. Yeah, Jeff, it's probably close to 70 today. It was 70 degrees.
Should we zoom in on this one and show it on the live?
What? There you go.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's close to 70 for sure. Well, we have 2 more days to take, 2 more full days to take plenty of pictures, dear. Tammy says good picture.
I'm absorbing the love right now.
Good to see you, Miss Daisy. Where are you from? We actually live in western Wisconsin, close to the Twin Cities area. But we're visiting Milwaukee and Chicago over the next few days and sharing our adventures with all of you friends as part of our first trip after the partial monetization. 70 here, Tammy says. Yeah, we're pretty close to that, friend, I would say. Hit that thumbs up, Miss Daisy says, because right now I'm from California. Okay. Some of the cool buildings that you can find here in downtown Milwaukee. I'm a fan of that one myself, that one right there. Very beautiful city. Clean for the most part. Because Susan says it does look like a good picture. Ash is making fun of me because I guess I'm smiling in a weird way. That's cool. Stay blessed and God bless you. Well, God bless you, Alexis, and thank you for being here today. Thank you, everyone, for liking the live. We truly appreciate you all. Along Lake Michigan here. How's everybody doing? Lots of folks out today. The beach is over this way. We'll do some more exploring. Wind is covering your voice up. Still beautiful. We'll do some more exploring in Milwaukee, largely on Wednesday.
There's a lighthouse out there.
Yeah, there is a cool lighthouse out there too, friends. Hard to see from this angle. But they have a state park over there called Lakefront State Park. Some kind of a memorial over this way. Can't go wrong with this area though. Very beautiful area. Wednesday is when we'll do a lot of our filming for our Milwaukee video. Tomorrow will be Chicago. Huh? Douglas MacArthur Monument. General of the Army Douglas MacArthur. And we'll walk down here towards the beaches, looking back towards the Art Museum and the Discovery Center. Again, the beautiful skyline of Milwaukee. Can't imagine it would be windy here. The sun is up here now, looks lovely over the mountaintops, but I need more coffee for true enjoyment, Susan said. I couldn't agree more, friend. Always could use more coffee. I agree with you. There's more. Another monument right there. There is the city. Nice little spot where you can picnic for lunch here, right next to Lake Michigan. Welcome in, everyone. Well, it's the wind too. Maybe Char's upset because of the wind. Otherwise, it's very warm. Yeah, it's blowing in from the lake. Tomorrow's supposed to be warm too, so that'll be a good day for Chicago. Jeff and Tammy said they're 4 hours from Chicago. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Windy here, bringing in the rain. Storms tomorrow. Oh, storms tomorrow. Oh. Well, maybe we will be battling that when we're in Chicago. Well, rain or shine, we've got 3 days, so we'll be there recording either way, getting my hot beef, regardless. And Hala is here. Good afternoon, everyone, says Hala. Good to see you, friend. We're overlooking Lake Michigan. Say that to me. Susan, hope you are well. Tammy and Susan say hi to Hala. We're going over towards the beaches, friend. I hope you are well, my friend, Susan says to Hala.
I feel better.
Ash was really buzzing after our lunch, friend, so she's starting to feel better now. A couple Bloody Marys later, our signature drink.
And two.
As many of you here in our community already know. Whatever you want. Cool views this way too, looking at the city. Yes, I am well, thank you. A little chilly here this morning, getting ready for my own live later. Gotcha, Susan. Well, if we're around, I'll try to step in and check it out, my friend. Looking at the city again. There's a gander. It's good vegetables, so it must be a healthy drink, right? Exactly, Ollie. You got it. That's exactly what I'm thinking when I'm having it. I can promise you that. I'll walk over here by the beaches too and show you. I wish I could walk out to that lighthouse. We got a lot of adventures coming up here the next couple days though, so this is just our first of many. Somebody's got a kite up there. And we are usually on the shore, well, not on the shores, but we're usually exploring Lake Superior. So this is a welcome change for us here on the shores of Lake Michigan. And welcome in, everyone. You can see the kites flying there. There's Ash and baby Shar. Tried to stray away from the wind a little bit this way just for Charlotte's sake. That kite is a flying. But we hope everyone is having a great Monday. Anybody else traveling this week? She liked the kite?
Oh yeah, she's watching.
Baby Charlotte is watching the kite fly.
She's got her yet. Why do you need? You want a kite?
Thank you all for 20 likes. I truly appreciate that. That is Lake Michigan right past the trees there, that tree line. You're right in downtown Milwaukee. Right by Lakefront State Park. One of the great state parks in this state. Our home state, which we're a long way away from our home area in Wisconsin, but still technically in our home state, although tomorrow we'll be in Illinois. We'll make sure to get the public market into our video for you. We're going to throw at least one museum in there. It's either going to be that art museum or it's going to be the Harley Davidson Museum, although we're both leaning towards the Harley Davidson Museum. The Riverwalk will be there also. And then, of course, the historic Fort Ward that we were already walking in. Real fun. I have to drive to our nearest town later this week, the first time I have driven the car since it caught fire. Feeling nervous. Well, Susan, I will be thinking of you, friend. I hope it all goes well for you. Get another view of the Great Lake. It's a shame you can't walk up to that Lawrence is here. Welcome in, Lawrence. Lawrence says vegetables are the most contaminated thing we can eat. Meat is the least contaminated food that we have. LOL, me too, thank you. You'll be on our mind, Susan, my friend. Again, there's the city skyline. Thanks for joining, Lawrence. Welcome to the Traveling Whitcombs here from Milwaukee. A new city for us here on the channel. Lots of things coming up this week. Milwaukee and Chicago, put very simply, is where we'll be. Charlotte's probably going to fall asleep. Holy seagull right in front of us. If there's a way to do it, Susan, that's got to be it, right? Thank you all so much. 22 likes. We truly appreciate that. Coming back up to Lake Superior, or Lake Michigan. I'm so used to saying Lake Superior from our travels. Flying kites. It's a beautiful day in the upper 60s.
This is top 2 for me.
Ash says this is top 2 cities for her. What's the other one?
Duluth's number 1.
Yeah, exactly. Ash says between Milwaukee and Duluth, Minnesota.
Chicago's 3.
And Chicago is her 3rd favorite. Thank you for liking the live. We truly appreciate you. And friends, I don't like to push the issue, but we now have memberships available. We're sharing lots of different things over there with you. A tricycle?
Yeah,
What did?
it was.
Yeah, it was. Ash said she saw it as well. I flat out missed it. So
I don't know.
I don't know what I was doing, Jeff, but I totally missed
Yeah,
that.
somebody's riding a tricycle. You were right. And a unicycle.
And somebody's riding a unicycle also back there. Mental Raccoon Glass is here. Hey, Mental, good to see you, my friend. How are you? Welcome to Milwaukee with us.
Oh, I'm so glad we're walking.
And Jeff just became a channel member. Thank you so much, Jeff. We truly appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello there, Mental. I was just looking at your fish. Well, there you go. Mental says, thank you, Susan. Baby Shar falling asleep in the stroller next to us. This is Lake Michigan, friends, that we're coming out to. Right in front of the city skyline of Milwaukee. And they have a beautiful state park here that they are restoring some prairies. The wind isn't as bad over this way as it was on that other side. Jeff said, let's go. Mental said, I hope all is well, Susan. On the unicycle, Jeff, I think we could have a race if you wanted to. Honestly. I would unicycle race you. My wife just showed me the red sky that happened there recently. Oh, yes, I do remember that. Yep. Another plane coming over.
Oh, wow.
Jeff said I'm down. Starting to warm up here. Susan said, thank you, my dear, at Mental. A chilly start to my Tuesday, though. You can look out again with the bridge. And now a more faded skyline. American Airlines flight going over. Southwest Airlines, my fault. Starting to warm up here too. Some snow potentially at the end of the week.
That's cool.
Yep. So. Oh, my glasses are fogging up as I'm talking, guys. Thank you all so much for 25 likes. We truly appreciate all of you for being here with us today. There is Ash. Hammer didn't know what life was. I don't know what that was about, Mental.
Cute. There's a duck.
One lone duck out there
Long, lonely guy.
on the lake.
It's a girl.
Yeah, it is a girl.
Aww.
Here's the rocks, friends. You could.
We saw a goose on the loose earlier.
A goose on the loose.
Yeah, but she didn't make it.
Yes, into autumn here now, but a nice sunny day for my farm walk and talk. Outdoor lives are easier when it isn't cold and raining. Oh, that makes sense, Susan. That would be great. You are absolutely right. It would be It would be a little difficult when it's cold and rainy. And I imagine that we're going to run into that Wednesday when we record the long form video for Milwaukee. So that'll be interesting as we're walking from place to place. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I wonder how far you can truly see out there today. I didn't look at the visibility.
How far is it to Michigan?
Well, if you take the boat ferry from eastern Wisconsin here over to Michigan, it takes about 5 to 6 hours to cross. So I don't know the exact speed that thing's going, dear, but for sure a long distance. My phone has a broken screen. I bought it secondhand that way, so I have to be careful to keep it dry. Oh, yeah. So that's definitely a good reason to be careful during those winter lives when it's wet out.
Is that your stuff right there?
What?
Yeah.
But we went into the pub, and we were gonna eat there. We were gonna try the seafood or the barbecue that they have, but you guys will see here soon. We'll probably eat there on Wednesday because I'm sure we're gonna be wanting to warm up, is my guess. They have lots of options in there. They have a spice shop I want to grab some too. My guess is that you can walk out to the end of this, and then that's kind of... Legs burning?
No, I'm still buzzing.
Oh. Ash is still buzzing, friends. And Roll Call's cabin is here. Hello, Roll Call. Good to see you, friend. Thanks for joining us. We are in Milwaukee, Wisconsin today, friend.
What the heck?
In downtown.
There you
Walking
go.
along in front of Lake Michigan. And Lakefront State Park is adjacent to us back on the other side of the art museum you'll see in a minute. Because we'll have to turn around out here, I believe. Hope you're doing well, Roll Call. But it looked like you can walk out there. Ash is giggling.
Oh, come on. Oh, pieces. It'll be all right.
Let me show you this, friends. Ash is walking out a little bit. What is that? So,
A buoy.
no. The spire right there, I know that's something significant to Milwaukee. The thing that's sticking up with the green thing at the top of it. That's something significant to Milwaukee that I haven't seen. Some kind of a monument. But there's part of the skyline. I am good. Thank you for asking. Hope all is well with you and yours. Yes, absolutely. We are. Everything is going well. Enjoying a few days to share another adventure with all of our friends. Looking back towards the city now. Smaller high rises this direction compared to the massive skyscrapers that we'll see when we go back the other way. But it looks like you can walk somewhere over there and walk
That's a supermarket.
along in the right up, like across the rock bar there. Five kids with her?
Yeah, by herself.
Oh wow. We only have Charlotte with us today. That's enough.
If we had all three of them, I'd be having more blackberries than
I'd be carrying Ash over my shoulder if the boys were with us today, friends.
A girl is not half of two boys.
And Charlotte falls asleep in the stroller after a while. So.
She don't talk yet. But once she starts talking, it'll laugh.
But I want to know what that spire is. Glad to hear it, Susan says to roll call. Cool little area, though. You can walk out and sit and take in the views of Lake Michigan right here. We'll walk to the end. And we can look at a little bit of that lakefront state park, too.
Oh, you mean just to go on?
Really enjoying this area. Adventuring with Garrett is here. Hello, Garrett. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. Happy Monday. And hello from Milwaukee. Jeff said nice area. Yeah, Jeff, have you and Tammy ever been to Milwaukee? Beautiful kind of view from right there of the city.
Whoa, and I thought she was lying.
Okay. Well, maybe. I don't know if you guys are big on exploring, you know, bigger cities, Jeff and Tammy, but maybe this one will go on the list after.
Never been.
And Milwaukee is an hour and a half from Chicago, and you guys said you're 4 hours.
He had to sit down. He went down.
The second time you've been asked that today, if you've been to Milwaukee? Is Milwaukee like a mini Chicago?
No.
I would say they're quite different just because of the vibe, Garrett.
It's more of like a Duluth feeling.
Since, I don't know, I would say, I don't know how to say that it's more Duluth-like without being able to compare it on the spot. But Duluth, Minnesota has these wonderful spots where you can walk along the Great Lake and take it in. It just feels more...
It's more suburban. It's a suburban city.
I don't know. I would just say, Garrett, from my perspective, the
Not like St. Paul.
it's a lot different of a vibe. Like, it's a lot smaller town feel for me, at least so far. Very nice people here.
City, but it's not big.
There is the skyline, friends. The actual full-on skyline from here.
I don't know how many people live. Maybe
Jeff's-
it's like St. Paul.
Jeff said, yep. I said no, but I love the tools. Hello there, Susan says to Garrett, and Garrett says hi to Susan. We'll get closer to that again so you guys can see the skyline. But this is Lake Michigan, Garrett, so the same lake that Chicago's on. Like I said, it's only an hour and a half drive. And tomorrow we'll be in Chicago, exploring pretty much the whole day. Tomorrow will be a mainly a shorts and long form video day, though, as opposed to live streaming. Yep, Chicago's tomorrow. And then Wednesday is going to be our full day in Milwaukee when we'll actually make our longer video of our adventures here. And then we have to get back because, you know, the healthcare schedule, so I have to work in the hospital over the weekend. So
This is more fun.
well, eventually. Thank you all so much for the likes. We truly appreciate it. What's your favorite? We appreciate you all joining us.
Oh, you I feel like I want to throw a chair at something. Sure.
It's not as windy as it was. Maybe it's just in that one section.
Yeah. It feels nice.
And friends, Ash and I officially decided that we're not going to be going to that wedding in South Dakota in May. So we'll do something else. That might turn into a North Dakota day or North Dakota weekend. So we'll see how that goes. Parking was free for 3 hours. In front of there's like an outdoor, what do you call those? Where they perform? Amphitheater.
Like amphitheater.
Yeah, so there's an amphitheater over to the other side, and it's 3 hours for free parking. Compared to where we parked when we went and had lunch, and a few minutes. That was $5, so $5.50. So my friends an hour till my live, so I need to start getting ready, or at the very least get out of my pajamas. Well, Susan, you have a great rest of your day, friend. I will try my best to catch some of your live. Don't fault me though if I'm in the hot tub hotel. But I will do my best to at least catch some of it today. We're staying in a hotel while we're here, so I've got to at least enjoy it a little bit. Everyone have a safe and blessed day. You too, Susan. And Garrett says, see you later, Susan. We got to go pick Charlotte up some pouches so she has some food for her to snack on. Then we'll probably, I'd imagine, retreat to the hotel for the night and get ready for our long day tomorrow. Susan says bye to Garrett. Thank you all so much for liking the live and being here today. I haven't seen Lake Michigan in quite some time, so it's a welcome sight. And again, we're usually near Lake Superior when we visit from the North Shore or in northern Wisconsin. It's getting warmer though.
Yeah.
Like noticeably getting warmer, friends. It really feels nice out here. I thought that I should have wore shorts, but it's okay. I'm in jeans today.
It feels comfortable.
Very comfortable out here, walking along
Probably sweating.
Shore Lake, Michigan. Sorry, friends, I had to mute it for a second. Somebody was blasting music that I don't think I can play. on YouTube. So now we're back. Thank you all so much for 30 likes. We really appreciate that. And each and every one of you being here with us today. And Mason is here. Mason says LOL. How are you, Mason? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the live. I had to mute it for a second. You just never know what you're going to encounter. Which, you know, go for it. Listen to whatever you want, but the water is lovely. Absolutely, my friend. We're happy to be on the shores of Lake Michigan today. Thank you for joining us.
We're decompressing.
Yep, taking some time for just us and baby Shar, and looking forward to 3 days away. Just it's beautiful out. Yes, it is, my friend.
We're recovering from our other vacation.
We're
Number 2.
Ash says we're recovering from our vacation of seeing my family. And you can put quotations around that when using the term vacation.
Our stress box.
And there, friends, is the skyline of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on the shores of Lake Michigan. Seagulls flying.
Winston would be going nuts.
Winston, if he was here, he's staying with Ash's cousin. He would be going nuts. And John P is here. Hello, John P. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. How are you today? How's Portugal?
We actually could have brought Winston because the restaurant we were at actually accepts dogs.
Yeah, Winston could have eaten, well, not, but sat with us at the restaurant for sure. The only concern when we go looking for museums or go looking and exploring museums, Winston wouldn't be able to go. But how are you, John P., brother? Good to see you. On the shores of Lake Michigan today. I mean, it speaks for itself. You guys know I like to narrate and talk, but largely speaks for itself. John P said, cheers, nice view. Thank you, John. How's the family? Everybody doing well? That's downtown Dallas. I know that because I live there. Downtown Dallas. Well, more adventure, my friend. It is actually downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin, my friend.
We are not in Texas right now.
Yeah, Texas would be a really good, my friend.
That would be 2 days.
It would probably take us 2 days to get down there. What's the temp there? Upper 60s. It's like 68.
That'd be almost 70.
Sorry, I'm back. Had a phone call. No worries, roll call. We're happy you're back, friend.
I love the vibe of the.
We're happy you're here, though. More adventure. Thank you for stopping by.
Let me get an accurate.
Does it look like Dallas, though? Does downtown Milwaukee look like Dallas? That's something I would be curious to know. Ash is looking to get an accurate temperature for you, Mason. Get an exact number. I know it's in the 66 here in Milwaukee, and there's the skyline. John P said good, back to school in a few days. More Adventure said, just kidding, just wanted to get you to respond. Isn't technology strange? You're so far away, but we're connected at the same time.
56.
Absolutely right, More Adventure. And I'll connect with your channel as well, my friend. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day to record, isn't it?
Don't think I have an umbrella.
I have it in my car.
And Ghost Rider is here. Hello, Ghost Rider. Welcome in, friend. Hello, spring is...
Oh, look at
What small dog?
Right there.
Oh. Ash
Oh
is
my
talking. She said, look at the small dog
Look
up
how
here.
small it is. It's like 4 pounds.
Mason said that's lovely walking weather. Yes, it is, my friend. It's beautiful.
I had to walk that thing down. He killed me.
Ghost Rider said, my best buddy in the whole world. How are you? Doing well, my friend. We're in Milwaukee.
Best buddy. He's my best buddy.
Ash said, I'm her best buddy, Ghost Rider. Garrett said, go Cardinals. Am I right? Absolutely. I was really happy with how they started that series against the Rays. I got to be careful, you know, if I say that too loud. I'm in Milwaukee today. You know how that is, Garrett. We passed the Brewer Stadium coming into downtown today, actually.
Well, I'm a Cubs fan, so. Cubs for days.
Yeah, my partner's a Cubs fan. We kind of conflict on all of our sports teams. 31 likes. Thank you all so much.
Are you the type like you? If it's,
Oh yeah, they kicked butt over the weekend too. Yes,
Only
they
4:30, wow.
played well. Oh, Milwaukee? Yeah, I know. Ghost Rider's a Milwaukee fan. And more adventures with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. We truly appreciate that.
Oh my god. Whoa. That dog is.
We really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of the live today. Is it busy there? That's about how I was going to expect it being now that everybody's starting to get off of work. Ghost Rider, honestly. We went and had a late lunch at this cafe downtown, and it was not that bad. Truly, it wasn't so bad. No, the restaurant was pretty bare. I guess it was the lull before the dinner rush, though, you know. The art museum right there kind of looks like a ship.
Super sounding mine too.
Brewers are 3-0. Who did they beat for the first 3 games of the season? Ghost Rider. Beautiful, a beautiful skyline here in this city. Oh, they beat the White Sox. I gotcha. Too bad they didn't beat the Cubs, Ghost Rider. Now I would take that. Now Ash is going to frown at me. We got to run to the store and pick up some food for the baby and some swim diapers, and then we're going to go hit the hot tub, I think. Tomorrow we're going to Chicago. You're my best buddy in the whole wide world, Ghost Rider said. Well, thank you, Ghost Rider. I'm glad you're a part of our community, buddy.
You don't know what's in for.
I'm happy that we were able to meet you, friend. At least you have me on your side. That's right, Garrett. I do have you on my side. I'm glad we met, friend. Mason said hot tub. Thumbs up. You got it, my friend. Thank you all for 32 likes. We truly appreciate that. Getting close to our live record.
35.
37 is the record.
I'm behind.
And Red Bull Princess is here. Hope everyone has a great and wonderful day.
I had 3 today.
Red Bull Princess, you and my fiance Ashton are going to get along perfectly. She had 3 Red Bull today. It's her favorite thing in the world.
So it hypes me up.
Gets her going for the day. You should see the transition.
It's zombie to.
You should see the transition for her before she has her Red Bull for the day to the point where she does.
Zombie to normal functioning.
Ghost Rider said, so glad I'm here to support. Well, thank you, my friend. John says, Red Bull, my sis. Ghost Rider says, hey, Red Bull.
There's the tricycle that he was talking about.
Yeah, there's the tricycle, Jeff. Over there. There's some kind of a monument right here, too.
You want to go to it?
Yeah, let me go see it real quick.
He's got to look at everything, so we got to.
This is the Douglas MacArthur statue, General Douglas MacArthur. Red Bull says, hey, John. John says, I prefer Coke with milk frosting. I've never had that before, John. That's interesting. Ghost Rider says, hey, John, thank you for being on and sharing with us. Have fun. Well, thank you for being here, hey, Mason. We truly appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. There's an El Camino Snickers over there.
Really? I have like 3 cappuccinos, John said. Red Bull says, hey to Ghost.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ghost said, sorry, didn't say hi. Hello, A. Mason. Jeff said, yep. John P. said, cappuccino.
That's cool.
A. Mason said, hey to Ghost Rider. Get a milk frother. You're going to love coffee with some brown sugar. We have a milk frother, my friend. And
That's the only way I like
that's
to
Ash's
go.
favorite thing. So this is Veterans Park.
Time capsule.
There's a QR code here, honey. You could scan. It says learn about exhibits and artifacts.
All right, guys, you want me to read it to you?
Beautiful little park here. Lots of geese feeding. That's what I have always, espresso too strong. Very cool spot here. Baby Char's awake now and taking a look. Love your traveling and places you go. Well, thank you, Ghost Rider. Thank you for being a part of it. Here's the city skyline behind us while Ash is pulling up that QR code. This is downtown Milwaukee, friends. And that is Lake Michigan. So we're on the shores.
What am I looking at? What is
It says, well, it says hit the QR code to learn about the exhibits.
that? Well, there's a lot of them.
What is this, though?
So it says the tour of War Memorial.
The tour.
Uh,
Tour of the War Memorial with your phone. Another airplane going by.
WMC building.
Interesting.
For various veteran, patriotic, cultural, art, and educational activities. It was born out of the collective vision of Zonita Altuza, Business and Professional Women's Club, and Milwaukee Civic Alliance to create a filling memorial to honor the war dead of the World War II.
Yeah, cool virtual tour, Jeff, too. It's just Nope. 194 is here. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Have you been to Grapevine, Texas? My friend, we have not been to Texas at all. It's a state we have not visited. I've been to 27, but I have not been to Texas yet. It's on my list. I will get there, I promise you.
I don't know where we are. but
Milwaukee Air and Water Air Show is great. I'd love to see the Milwaukee Air Show.
Cool. There's a 9/11 memorial somewhere.
They have a 9/11 memorial here also. Everything is clean and tidy. Not every place is so nice. You know, it's funny you say that, Mason, because
Cleanest city in Wisconsin.
Ash and I were talking about that on the way into the city today. We said, compared to the Twin Cities where we live close, I mean, we don't live in the Twin Cities, but we live, you could say we live in the metro probably. This metropolitan area is extremely clean. You absolutely have to see Grapevine, Texas, and the Fort Worth stockyards. They do 2 cattle drives through town a day that people can watch. Okay, we'll have to see that. That does sound amazing. It's just Nope. That does sound pretty cool, my friend. Thank you for sharing that with us. I'll add it to my list. Yeah, we've never been to Texas. I've made it to Oklahoma, Arkansas. I've been on the border, on the border states of Texas, but never there. So thank you for sharing that.
Here's the live geese that we've
Have to run to the store with the wife. Talk to y'all later. Have a great rest of your day, Garrett. Thanks for stopping by, friend. We're happy you did. We'll see you again soon.
Wisconsin, Vietnam Combat Congressional Medal of Honor recipients.
Gotcha.
Pretty cool.
So Wisconsin, Vietnam Combat Congressional Medal of Honor
Oh,
recipients.
somebody put flowers there.
Somebody left flowers. That was very kind. I didn't want to read all that at the same time that Ash was reading that. That would have been really awkward. The geese are out, though. Look at that. Thank you all so much for 34 likes. We truly appreciate that. You guys have got us right on the border of our record for likes in a live stream.
Go to 40.
We've been to 37 on a live stream before, and we're right on the line of that. Yeah, the geese have their poop all over the ground for us. But we can go back towards the car, towards Lakefront Park, because I know Ash is getting tired, and I want to. And Ash just stepped in geese poop, and I probably have already. Yep, I did. On one foot. But then you guys can see the skyline again.
We're going to Tubby.
And we're going to test baby Charlotte out in the pool too. Baby Charlotte's first time in the water tonight. So I'll let you know how that went, or that goes.
Take a picture of her.
But we'll head back because I want to see if I have enough battery to look at a little bit of Lakefront Park real quick. Otherwise, I'll share it with you guys on Wednesday. But that's on the way to our car, so.
Oh yeah, we're good. We can
Yeah.
go to the store.
Good old geese poop, A. Mason says. Yeah, my friend, it is. I don't know if I would say good, but you know what I mean. I know what you mean. Glorious geese poop. There you go.
Oh, it's on the tire.
Oh man, Ash even ran over it with the stroller tire.
This is our good stroller.
Yeah, this is the good single stroller. The red one.
Oh, it's all over it. I'm gonna have to wipe it off.
She's gonna get that in the car.
Yeah.
Back towards Lake Michigan, friends.
Charlotte, why didn't you tell me that? I ran it over.
Yeah, Char, you didn't say anything?
What the heck?
The 6-month-olds? Blame it on the 6-month-old, baby.
You didn't even tell me that I ran it over.
She's almost 7 months. Let me give her
Should
credit.
I get that scooter?
Yeah, should I take this? Hey, Jeff, should I drive off in this? Yes, Nomads is here. Hey, Yes, Nomads. Welcome to the live, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Happy Monday from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. City skyline on that side. And if I get a clearing here for a second,
Yeah, it's colder over here.
Lake Michigan right on the other side. Jeff said that would be epic if I did that.
Hey, well, you can rent one if you want. I'll race
I'm sure I would fall. Happy Monday looks glorious there. Well, thank you, friend. Thank you for being here with us. Like I said, you can't beat it. You've got the skyline on one side, you've got Lake Michigan on the other. Well, it was neat and clean for most of the video. Hilarious. Hey, Mason said it was neat and clean for most of the video. A fish just jumped up out there. I just saw the end of it. Yeah, it was neat and clean, except for the geese poop. Dang geese poop.
I probably ran it over a bunch of times. It's all
Yeah.
over the tires.
Nobody's judging.
My car is all over the place.
Yeah, maybe the car will judge. I can't get it focused for you guys, but there's an old Airstream over there too.
Char, are you enjoying the weather?
Beautiful skyline. And friends, we're just about to our like record on a live stream at 37, so thank you all so much for helping to get us right there. We do truly appreciate all of you.
We gotta get to 40 before we get back to the car.
Ash said we got to get to 40 before we get back to the car. Hey, Mason said this is real fun, people, real life. Yes, my friend, it is. And that is exactly what you're going to see in our adventures on the Traveling Whitcombs. It's not going to be all this. It's not going to be all this fluff and everything. We're going to give it to you just as.
Record us tomorrow of me waking up before the Red Bull, and then you'll know.
She said I can show her tomorrow before the Red Bull versus after. You guys would get a kick out of that. No, yes, Nomad said don't forget to thumbs up. But you're absolutely right. We'll give it to you just straight. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you guys to go to a destination that's a waste of your time. So, and while some of the places aren't as amazing as others, I'll share them all with you and I'll give you our honest feedback, and then you guys can tell me what you think. Roll call said, okay, traveling, thank you for sharing this lovely walk. Y'all take care and stay safe in your traveling. Roll call, have a great rest of your day, friend. Take care, and I'll see you again on one of your lives too, my friend, with your great fireside chats that you have. Thank you all so much for 36 likes. We truly appreciate it. And Plywood is here. Good afternoon, Plywood. Great to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. How's things going in Kentucky, friend? Plywood said hey to roll call. Cool building here, though. Oh, Ash is wiping off the geese poop off the tire. She took one of the wipes, one of the baby wipes, and she's wiping off.
You see it?
Yeah, I'm sure everybody wanted to see the live of the geese poop.
Hey, true life.
That's true. Like A. Mason said, it's real life.
It ain't real life if it ain't pooping ours.
Plywood, we're in Milwaukee today, downtown, walking along Lake Michigan. Yes, Nomad Honey said, that brings luck. Ghost Rider said, thanks for the live. Thanks for being here, Ghost Rider. As always, we appreciate you, my friend. Truly appreciate you being a part of our community, each and every one of you. Here is... Oh yeah, look at that sculpture in there. Look at that, guys. It is right next to the art museum. Look at that. Interesting. You guys are amazing, beautiful outside. Well, thank you so much, Ghost Rider. We couldn't do it without you. My daughter hauls stroller into dog poop. Not great.
Oh, I throw it away.
So this is the art museum, and that building is part of it here. So that's why it's connected.
Nice.
So it looks like an old ship, my friends, or something that way. Gorgeous sculpture, A. Mason said.
I'm so thirsty.
Tammy says hey to Ghost Rider.
I'm about to go duck my head into Lake Michigan.
Ash said she's going to go dump her head in Lake Michigan because she's getting thirsty. So is Bloody Mary's, friends. Yeah, that is a huge museum. And on Wednesday, we're probably going to hit up the Harley-Davidson Museum, because that one is here in Milwaukee as well. And Wednesday is going to be our full day exploring Milwaukee. So we will be in Milwaukee all day Wednesday and Chicago tomorrow. Rain or shine, we'll do it. I'm not chickening out of that. Ducks are out on the shores of Lake Superior.
Michigan.
Lake Michigan. I keep saying that because I'm so used to being by Lake Superior. Can't get over that, friends. I'll have to. It kind of looks like Duluth when you look this way. Like when you're standing on the beach and you look down this way towards the cities, towards those high rises, it kind of does have the feel of Duluth. But Duluth, my friends, is not this big. I promise you that. And for those of you that have been to Duluth, Minnesota, you guys know. And that is perhaps our favorite city right there. So Ghost Rider says, hey, Tammy, safe travels. Lots of ducks out here.
Can we take that home for a souvenir?
What do you guys think? Ash said, can we take the duck home for the souvenir? We got to take both of them then.
Okay, just the babies.
Only the babies, huh?
Okay,
Oh,
the male,
goodness.
'cause he's prettier.
The male, because he's prettier. She's silly. But this is the namesake building of the art museum, friends. That is true. Their favorite color is green, so the duck does fit.
Look at him. He's so cute.
Nomad said, "Oh, no duck souvenir today."
Oh.
Well,
Charlotte says.
Nomad, at least you gave us an answer, friend. Thank you for that.
Charlotte said yes. I heard it.
Charlotte is in the stroller making
She
some.
said, yeah.
She's making some positive noises. She said, "Yeah." That's what Ash says.
Thanks, Char, for being my home girl.
Kind of looks like an old ship, though, friends. Kind of. It's got like sails at the top.
Ship vibes. Maybe
They
it's
will
a
lock you
typhoon.
up. Hey, Mason said they will lock you all up at jail.
I mean, 3 hots and a cot. What can you say?
Anna said hello. Anna's here. Good to see you, Anna. Great. Happy you're here, my friend. Hope you're having a good Monday.
Where's our card?
Straight ahead over there by the amphitheater. Nomad said, Charlotte, you'll get a ducky for the bath.
Yeah, she will. Yeah, my boys. How
Oh,
lucky.
shoot. Nomad said, how old is Charlotte? Charlotte is almost 7 months old. She's 6 months. And then we have a
3-year-old.
3-year-old next week and a 5-year-old, but we only have them half of the time. So I'm doing good, Anna says. Anna says hey to Mason. Ghost Rider said, gotta go. Talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day, Ghost Rider, as always. Thank you for being here, my friend. You're a great fan of the channel. We truly appreciate your support and each and every one of you for being a part of it.
Thanks for being a fan club.
Friends, remember to like the live. We're getting very close to our goal. And there's the view standing back from the art museum. This is what it looks like. Anna says, bye, Ghost. If you're live later, Ghost, I'll catch you at the hotel, my friend. I like being a tourist, though. Hey, Donut Guy, great to see you, my friend. How are you?
Char's loving life lately.
Charlotte's very happy. Another great view, thank you. Hey, David, good to see you, my friend. How are you? Donut Guy and David. Yes, this is the Art Museum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Kind of looks like an old ship in ways, doesn't it? And they have that beautiful walkway that you walk across to the parking garage. What do you guys think? You guys think, should we go to the Art Museum or should we go to the Harley Davidson Museum? Together is Donut Dave. Donut Dave, I love it. I love it. 36 likes. Thank you all so much. We truly appreciate that. Here's some more of the city, friends. You can walk right up here. Oh. Nomad said both museums if you have time. Nomad said both museums if you have time. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm taking on Skydive.
So tomorrow, you guys, if you guys have been watching for a while, you guys know we don't love heights. We're going to Chicago tomorrow and we're going up on the sky deck. So
103 floors.
pray for me, guys, or think of me, whatever you guys believe in. I don't judge anybody. But think of me, have me in your thoughts. I'll be freaking out at the sky deck.
We'll be holding on to each other.
John P said, Anna, big hugs, my sis. Tammy said both. David said, John P, my friend. Anna said, hey, hi, brother John, big hugs back to you. Anna, hello. John P said, Dave, brother. The Art Museum looks like a place you can spend quite some time. Maybe stick to the Harley Museum today. So actually, Nomad, we're going to go on Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be our full day in Milwaukee. John P said, do I see a river, Dave? Bless, love you. So that'll be Wednesday, friend. Tomorrow we'll be in Chicago. So we kind of, we got to town. We left home this morning, got to town, around 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we, tomorrow is going to be Chicago, rain or storm, and I hear there's some possibility for storms. Well, we're still going to do it. We're still going to go to Navy Pier. We're still going to go to the Bean. I'm still going to get my Chicago dog that I've never tried. I still might go up in that Ferris wheel on Navy Pier. But we'll be in Chicago, rain or shine tomorrow, friends. 38 likes. So much. We broke our like goal for our live stream.
2 more. Let's go.
2 likes away from 40. We truly appreciate all of you from being here. 2 likes away from 40.
2 likes and I'll stand in the road and say I love Wisconsin.
Brother Dave just comes to mind.
I'll stand in the road and scream.
Ash said she'll stand in the road and scream if we get to 40 likes. Oh, you can kind of see American Family Field in the distance, the Brewer Stadium. Do you mind if I walk over there for a minute just to look? That's the state park over there.
Oh, I thought we walked it.
No, that's just the lakefront. I just want to go look over there real quick. I don't want to walk the whole park.
I'll walk.
I just want to
I want one of those scooters though.
Discovery World, friends. A Michael J. Kadahi legacy. There's a
Shar's doing a wheelie.
love spaced areas. Over there, this is the Lakeshore State Park here in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee. And the American Family Insurance Summerfest amphitheater right next to it. They've got some good names coming there this year.
Yeah, I want to go.
But here is actually the state park boundary. Permit required for professional photography, commercial use, and special events. Nope, this is Lake Michigan, David, here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Lakeshore State Park. So Lake Superior we see quite often at home because we are very close to Minnesota at normal circumstances.
It's 2 hours versus 4.
Yeah, 4 hours to Milwaukee for us versus 2 hours to 2.5 for us to get up to Duluth. So a little bit of a difference there. See what this sign says here. Native Prairie Demonstration Gardens.
Yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it?
Well, the city skyline looks cool in the background.
There's supposed to be wildflowers.
Yeah, the wildflowers aren't here yet for the year. David said hit that like button, guys. Thank you so much, David. We appreciate that. Downtown Milwaukee. I just wanted to share this with you guys just briefly, and then we'll head out because I am going to lose battery eventually. But we're here. We're in Chicago tomorrow and in Milwaukee all day Wednesday. Nomad said yes, Dave, or nice, David. There's it looks like the stage right there. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like a huge place. They got some big names coming there too. They've got Jelly Roll coming. Just to that small spot?
Odie Johnson.
Or maybe, yeah, they've got some big names coming there, friends.
Post Malone's good. I drove 4 hours from him last night.
Nomad said bye-bye. Have a great rest of your day, Nomad. The 101st floor is great at Sears Tower. Been have a blast. Yeah, I'm not a heights guy, David, so it's going to be mixed emotions, but I'm going to do my best. Well, there's a lighthouse out there, a red lighthouse. I don't know if you can actually get to it. Nomadic Camping, Woody is here. Woody said have a fun trip. Thanks for stopping by, Woody. Good to see you, friend. How are things in Ohio, Woody? It might be cold on Wednesday when I come back here, but I'll have to come out and film in the long form for a minute. Even if Ash wants to stay in the car. It'll be up to Shar. Exactly. Glad to see you though, Woody. This is Milwaukee. Lake Shore State Park. Hi, Shar Shar. Hi, you saying hi? She's saying da 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 da.
Those feet up there.
We'll be praying for you, Brandon and Ash. Well, thank you, Tammy. Truly appreciate that. I appreciate you guys just being here and chatting with us today. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, I can't tell exactly if you can get to that red lighthouse from here, but looks like you can. Hopefully the weather misses us for us too. There you go, Jeff. That was Jeff's buddy on the tricycle.
Is that US Airlines?
That's Southwest. Another plane crossing over.
I'm not a plane expert, never been on one.
Yeah, it does look like you can get to the lighthouse out there.
I'm gonna get all my exercise in for a week. I don't have to do that.
David said freak Ash out, wear a base jumpsuit up there. I guess she would be the one freaking out then, David. You're exactly right.
Well, if he's going off, I'm going with.
She said if I'm going off, she's going with. Friends, if you're just joining us, be sure to like the live. We're just 2 likes away from our goal of 40 for today. Thank you so much. 39 likes. Beautiful natural prairie here, though. Hey, Mason said, congratulations, you hit 40. You guys are fun. There's the city, friends. And there it is. Can't make that up. Hi, baby. We'll probably... David said Ash yell.
Are we at 40?
Mason said 40, but I'm only seeing 39.
Not yet, then. Don't be a trickster.
I only see 39 on my screen. Oh, David says yes, you are. Tammy says yes, you are. I don't know. Maybe it's just one behind on our screen for some reason. I believe you guys. Yeah, everybody's saying 40. Everybody sees 40 but us. So, hey, you know what? All right.
Did it do it yet?
No, that's all right. But thank you, friends. Ash with Baby Shar.
40, 40, 40, 40, 40.
She said she'd yell for you, David. There you go, friend. Thank you all so much. We truly appreciate you being with us today. Everybody said nice, LOL. Yeah.
I don't care.
She's not gonna She's not going to go away on her word. She'll do exactly what she says. Preserve our prairies. Please stay on trails. They do have trails cut through there as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably pretty with all the wildflowers.
Yeah, when all the wildflowers are here in the summer months, friends, that'd be wonderful to look at. Seagulls are flying. It's a great adventure here. I'm glad we could share this with you. I wasn't planning on doing any filming today, any lives or any long form videos. And then Ash said, go for it. She said, Jeff said she should yell, I love Wisconsin. She said, really, I got to do that too?
I love Wisconsin!
There you go, Jeff. She did it. It's made of these beautiful moments. David said, gotta go. See you soon. Have a great rest of your day, David. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. There you go, Jeff. Let me see what this sign says. Hey, Mason says, what a girl. Fish of Lakeshore State Park. Here you go, Jeff. Brown trout, rainbow trout, Chinook salmon, coho salmon, lake sturgeon, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, northern pike, common carp, walleye, bluegill, rock bass, yellow perch, brown goby, and alewife. And there's the city. Here's a beautiful little dock on the lake here. A. Mason said, what a girl. Jeff said, LOL. There's Ash with Baby Shar. Never caught that last one. It says invasive species on there. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of it then or what. Have a great day, everyone. See you later. Have a great day, A. Mason. Thank you for being here, friend. We'll see you again soon. Friends, I think this is a great place. I think this is a...
lot of it.
Did she?
Yeah.
What a spot. The little prairies that they're trying to restore here. Beautiful place in Milwaukee with Lake Michigan, a little inlet of it, and the city skyline. Friends, I think this is a perfect place to end our live today.
Yeah.
Just because we're running out of battery. I've got 11%. We're gonna go get some pouches for Charlotte. I know you guys that's so appetizing to think of the applesauce pouches or whatever we're gonna get, but we have a lot of adventures coming this week. Chicago tomorrow, Milwaukee full adventures on Wednesday.
We're gonna go spend some one-on-one time.
Yeah, we're gonna go enjoy the hot tub. I hope you all... Oh, somebody's getting pulled over. Bad boys. But I'll leave you with the skyline. I hope you all have enjoyed this live. Jeff, thank you again for becoming a member of the channel. We truly appreciate that, friend. Thank you so much. And also thank you for that super chat again to our new friend from Texas. We appreciate all of you. Again, I want to reinforce, we don't ask any of that of you guys. But, your time is enough for us. Just stop by and say hi, and you guys will all be our best friends, I promise you. But we do appreciate all of you for your time and your support, liking and commenting and sharing on our sharing our videos. I can't even talk anymore. But leaving you with the skyline. To all of you friends, we'll see you again this week. This is just our first adventure with you. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. For Ash, for Baby Shar, for the kiddos, for Winston back with Ash's cousin, I'm Brandon from the Traveling Whitcombs, and I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. If you guys have any lives later, I'll try to catch it, but we'll see, okay?
Bye.
We'll see you on the next one.